What up, what up, what up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, welcome back to another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Chicago Bears going up against the Seattle Seahawks. Definitely a very, very tough matchup. Going up against them Hawks of the Sea can be very difficult. Alright, so game plan is always the same, right? Run the ball, hope to have success, and if it doesn't, then we wing it. We wing it. That's what happens when you got a pistol playbook. You hope you can run the ball well. If you get stopped running the ball, then you just wing it from then on out. So right here we got Matt Forte. We hit the outside, guys. Oh, he hit some dirt. So whoop, double juke. It looks like he might be able to go. Oh, he gets stopped at about the 42-yard line, and then we run to the left, and we got some more pancakes, and it looks like he could go. It's a fumble. And I'm thinking to myself, you gotta be kidding me. He fumbled in the end zone. There was somebody behind me. I don't know what made me think that Madden wouldn't let that happen, but I'm like, he's behind me. He's going to catch me. I'm at about the 3-yard line. Let me go on ahead and dive towards the end zone, right? I just may be able to stretch out. Wow, now stretch out. And unfortunately, I fumbled. So on 4th and 27, we force a punt. So, okay, not bad. Right here, very next play for us offensively. We run to the line. We got some room. And whoop! It's a fumble. And Matt Forte goes on ahead and fumbles. I tried to dive for the guy behind me. I figured he was going to use it, control him, and try to dive at my ankles. I tried to hurdle up, and Matt Forte fumbles on back-to-back plays. And the Seahawks recovered both of them. And I'm highly frustrated at this point. 4th and 10, because Lord knows that nobody plays 4th down swag. Everybody goes for it on 4th down. Lord knows people can't win with punting. I think I'm the only one left. Now, there are some people that do it, but there's like 4 of us that do it, that punt and can still win, and still getting this top 100 though. So, right there, we throw it up to my main man, Marsh, and we end up coming away with the end zone. Now, I do actually have a game that I have 2 great games that I think I'm gonna post on Saturday. If you guys seen the live stream, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like 2 really good games. One was with the Cardinals. That was amazing, and it involves in the one of the best catches in Madden I've ever seen. The way the game ended was, incredible. It was absolutely such an amazing game. And then there's another game when I had the who did I have? I know I went up against the Eagles. I'm not sure exactly what team I had. I just don't remember. But he was in like the top 110. He was ranked like, if he wasn't ranked 100th on the dot, he was like 101, 102, and that is by far the highest person I've played so far on the PS4. And I had the Colts. He had the Eagles, and it turned out to be one of the best games I've played. Not just me, like I played so great, as in, it was a back and forth chess match, and it was a great game, and it just happened to be one of those games where it was back and forth. I couldn't stop him to save my life. He couldn't stop me to save his life. And eventually something had to give. Somebody had to stop somebody eventually, right? And it turned out to be such an incredible game. Like I said, man, those games were all live streamed. Link is in the description, man. Definitely check out the live stream. You guys are missing these games live. You know what I mean? So twitch.tv/MrGoldenSports. Definitely hit that follow button if you guys follow the live stream. Then you guys probably checked out those games. Those games I'm probably going to save to Saturday because they are 2 amazing games. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for that. So, what I've been noticing on the PS4 is that, now at this point in time, I'm starting to rank up a little bit. I'm still nowhere near the top 100. But, I've got a couple losses under my belt. And since it was so late in the Madden year, when I got good on Xbox One, like it just came out, and I figured out, what worked for Xbox One pretty quickly. So I was able to rank up very fast. Not to mention, when I first got it on release day, not too many people had Madden. You know what I mean? So I got in the top 100 literally after my first game. I was ranked like number 6. You know what I mean? You know, I got the hang of it pretty early. You know what I mean? So now that I'm jumping into PS4 pretty late, you know, it's late in the Madden year. You know, a lot of people really know how to play this game really, really, really well. And I'm definitely seeing that I'm going up against tougher competition. I don't know exactly where I'm ranked, but I think I'm like 4,000th or top 5,000th or something like that. So I'm ranking up, you know, decently. I'm going up against some tougher people, and the 2 games I'm gonna post Saturdays just lets you know that, you know, the competition, it's getting real. So it's possible I may make the top 100 if I continue playing and, you know, hopefully continue the success that I'm having. Like I said, I got some losses under my belt, so I'm not, you know, out here destroying folks. I'm definitely taking my share of losses, and I'm having trouble stopping people. But, you know, for the most part, you know, my offense is, which has always been the biggest part of my game, has been holding me down to a lot of victories, and I'm hoping it can continue. You know what I mean? So I just may make a quest for the top 100. You know, because I'm definitely going to continue to keep playing Madden. It's a game that I love, and I'm not going to stop playing it. So, you know, I'm going to play enough games to get in the top 100. You know what I mean? It's not like if I don't make it, it's due to inactivity. I'm going to have the opportunity to play enough games. It's just if I'm going to be able to win enough games in order for me to top 100. So right here, fourth quarter is basically here, and I'm up 3 points. You know, no, I'm sorry, excuse me. Third quarter is about to come here. What am I talking about? Second quarter is about to come to an end. Halftime is about to be here. So he has the ball first. So he has an opportunity to take the lead. Hopefully we can prevent that. You know what I mean? Because I don't like doing the tit for tat thing if it means, you know, I have the ball on offense and I'm down. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can prevent that. Or maybe hold him to a field goal. You know, anything that we can do to stop him from getting the lead. Right here, he goes to a screen. And thankfully, we end up, you know, stopping that after only a couple yards. You know, I feel confident offensively that I can move the ball as he does a big pass right up the middle to McCoy. I feel confident that I can score, but again, I don't want to be in a tit-for-tat situation because if he has the ball last with an opportunity to win, I don't like putting my defense in that situation because my defense is ass. We all know that. So a stop right here would just be monumentous. All right, they throws right into coverage and contest. Like, I got you, GS. Give it to me, baby. I don't stop till you get enough of Shimona until the beat stops now. Woo! We get a huge interception right there. Now we have an opportunity to go up multiple possessions. Look at Matthew Forte. Whoop! He's some dirt. He's some dirt, son. He could go off the way as Matt Forte dives into the end zone. That right there is a huge score. Puts us up 24-14. This is my first multi-possession lead of the game. So hopefully I can go on ahead and create some havoc defensively, because, you know, a lot of times when people are down, you know, 2 scores, especially in the second half, they just start chucking stuff up. They're a little nervous. They're trying to score as quickly as possible. They're forcing stuff, and that can lead to mistakes. So that's what I'm hoping here. And that's exactly what happens. That's a, give it to me, baby. Zoobies. That right there was a huge interception that gives us, already in field goal range, already another opportunity to go on ahead and score. And of course, we back up. We're going to give it to B-Marsh one more time. That's that Roodles. That's that T-bag right there. B-Marsh in the back of the end zone coming up with the fade route. Such a huge touchdown. Now 31-14. I definitely feel like this game is over. You know what I mean? I feel like even if he does score, you know, it's going to take a lot for him to win, due to the fact that he's going to need like some onside kicks, because besides those 2 fumbles, he hasn't really stopped me. You know, I've been able to move the ball at will. And right there, don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that gentleman a link to my channel. Do not throw the ball my way. He's going to log in. YouTube.com/MrGoldenSports. Oh my God, this guy's pretty good with his user. Why are people testing him? Maybe that's what I did, and I shouldn't have done it. Now I know why he says don't test the user. I tested it. I lost. Oh my God, why would I do that? That's what I'm saying. Don't test the user, my man. You have 5 options to pass to. Don't pass it to the one that I'm next to. Don't test my user and think I'm going to fail the test, because it ain't going to happen. So third down after that big sack right here. Fourth quarter is here. We roll out. We're looking for something to happen. Look at this dot. This is the definition of a dot. That is threading the needle right there. That is such an amazing pass by Cutler. And that is why, you know, I believe Cutler can be a top 5 quarterback, maybe even top 3. I really believe he has the potential to be there. You know, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, you know, or, you know, you want to throw Aaron Rodgers up there, I believe he could be a top 3 quarterback. I really do. He has the intangibles to do so. He's just so sporadic and inconsistent. It's crazy to see somebody with so much talent shine at times, and then the other time you're just like, this dude don't even deserve to be a high school quarterback. I've talked about Cutler a lot of times. I always say I believe he has the potential to be so thorough, but he just doesn't show. I don't know. It's crazy. But that's the end of the game, guys. We end up winning. Even though it was close at one point, we ended up pulling away. That multi-possession lead definitely got him to force some mistakes. And once we got those mistakes, we capitalized. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love each and every single one of y'all. Your boys, yes, I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.